And tax season is officially underway, and with the deadline still a few weeks away, now is the time to start getting your forms filled out. While the task seems daunting, I know, I get it. The IRS is providing a free online program for people to file their taxes. So joining me now to talk about the Direct File Program is Igor Volsky and with Groundwork Action and Dave Walker with GQR. Good morning.
Good morning.
So tell me about what is the Direct File Program?
Well, this is really exciting because for the first time ever, the IRS is giving taxpayers in 12 states, including Texas, the opportunity to file their taxes for free. They go to the IRS website, they see if they qualify, because this is like a pilot program that's hopefully going to grow nationwide. But you no longer, for a lot of taxpayers in Houston and Texas, you no longer have to pay a private company or go get your taxes done somewhere. You could do it directly with the IRS for $0.
Okay, I love the idea of doing it for free, but you kind of mentioned that people have to qualify. Who would qualify?
Yeah, so because this is a pilot program that the IRS is running to really make sure the program works, these are folks with W-2 wage income. These are folks who qualify, for instance, for the EITC, the Earned Income Tax Credit, the Child Tax Credit. Those are the folks who are really in scope. But the IRS website really clearly lays out who is eligible, but it's really millions of taxpayers.
Okay. And Dave, can you talk to me about the survey that was conducted regarding how many Texans support this program? What were your results?
It was really overwhelming. We did a survey. It was an online survey in 5 states. Texas was one of those states, and we did 500 interviews in Texas, and we read them a description of this pilot. 94% of Texans supported this pilot program, and we also read them, kind of a pro and con language, and ended up at 83% support. But what's most impressive was the consensus, particularly along partisan lines, where you have, huge majorities of Republicans and huge majorities of Democrats supporting this pilot. I noted that the lead in to this story was barbecue, and I suspect that that's one of the few issues besides this one in Texas where you see that kinds of consensus.
Yeah. No, that's definitely something that we can all agree on. But what do you think? What do you think makes this so favorsome? I mean, is it just that it's free and people are not wanting to pay somebody else before they have to pay their taxes?
Well, we asked at the end of the survey, what people want from the IRS. And they really want 2 things. They want fairness, and they want it to be easier. Filing taxes is scary, it's daunting, it's time consuming. And this pilot, at least for eligible taxpayers, makes that whole process a whole lot easier. So the combination of, free and easy is what builds 94% support in Texas.
Sure, yeah. So Igor, can you tell me, how do people get started?
Yeah, they go to the IRS website. They'll see the direct file link right there. They'll see if they qualify. They're actually taken through a prompt. And then the pilot really opens up in a couple of weeks. Right now, it's still in a bit more of a test phase. It opens up more broadly to the folks who qualify in a couple of weeks. And so people can get filing.
All right. And then if it does well this year, then they can expect to see it again next year?
Well, that's certainly the hope, right, is that they're going to learn what works for taxpayers, and they're going to grow it, hopefully nationally, in the years to come.
Yeah. All right, Igor Volsky and Dave Walker, thank you so much for joining me this morning. Anything you'd like to tell people before I let you go?
You can file your taxes quick and easy, and you can do it for free without paying a private company.
All right, thank you so much, guys. We appreciate you joining us early this morning.